This question says, let Z be a complex number with non-zero imaginary part. If this expression is a real number, then the value of mod of Z square has to be found out. Okay. So 2 plus 3Z plus 4Z square upon 2 minus 3Z plus 4Z square. This is a real number, let's say T. Okay. Now I can see the elements in the numerator is same as the elements in the denominator. Okay. So there is only a difference of sign. So what we can use componendo and dividendo to simplify this. Okay. And this is T upon 1 here, right? So for componendo and dividendo, what do? Numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. This thing we do on both the sides of the equal to sign. Okay. So here for this one, if I do numerator plus denominator, I am going to get 4 plus 8Z square upon numerator minus the denominator is going to be giving me 6Z. Okay. This is equal to T plus 1 upon T minus 1. Now, since T is a real number, this thing also is real. Okay. That means this thing here is a real number. Okay. So I can say that this thing, that is 2 upon 3Z plus 4Z upon 3, right? I have divided. So 4 by 6Z is 2 by 3Z plus 8Z square by 6Z is 4Z upon 3. Okay. This is a real number, right? If that is a real number, real numbers have property that it's the same as its conjugate, right? If this is a real number, it will be equal to its conjugate, right? Because there is no imaginary part. Fine. So I can write 2 by 3Z plus 4Z upon 3 is the same as its conjugate. 2 by 3Z bar plus 4Z bar upon 3. Okay. Right. Now I'll collect the same coefficient terms together. Okay. So 2 by 3, 1 by Z minus 1 upon Z bar is equal to 4 by 3 Z bar minus Z. Okay. So now I can say, I can cancel this 3 and 3 here. So that means 2 Z bar minus Z upon Z bar is equal to 4 Z bar minus Z. Okay. Right. Now you see here, the question says the complex number Z has non-zero imaginary part. That means Z is not the same as Z bar. Okay. That means Z is a complex number with non-zero imaginary parts. That means Z is not equal to its conjugate. Right. So that means I can cancel this with this Z bar minus Z here. Because Z bar is not the same as Z. So Z bar minus Z is not 0. So I am left with 2 upon Z bar is equal to 4. Now what is Z bar? This is simply mod of Z square, isn't it? So from here I can say mod of Z square is nothing but 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. And that is what the question is asking, right? So the answer here becomes 1 by 2. Okay. Thank you.